Good evening. It's wonderful to see so many longtime members and friends and volunteers here tonight. I'm going to introduce my partner in crime, Madeline Ness. Forefront of the youth movement. I get the first card tonight. Never doubt that a small group of committed citizens can change the world. Yet, it's the only thing that ever does, said Margaret Mead, anthropologist. It is certainly true that a small group of committed citizens changed our world, our Wissahickon watershed, and they changed it for the better. Since we started the Watershed Association in 1957, we've been saving land in order to protect the health and beauty of the Wissahickon Creek and enhance the lifestyle for all of us today and for future generations to come. That group of thoughtful, committed citizens is no longer small. I mean, we grew exponentially this year. We've had longtime volunteers with the mill, and this year we added the creek watchers and many more stewards to our preserves and event volunteers. And we are grateful for every hour that any of you give to us in support of our work. We could not do our work without all of you. Volunteers, in fact, are the very lifeblood of any nonprofit, and so you've become friends and family, and we appreciate that. I would just like you, when I say the name of your program, just raise your hand if you would. Our frontline volunteers and leaders, of course, are our board of directors and advisory council, and many of you are here tonight. Nope. Yes. The Evans Mumbai Mill, raising is way up. Many of you will keep your hands up because most of our mill volunteers also volunteer with the education program. We have another twofer here. We have creek watchers here tonight. You guys won, by the way. We also have our trail stewards. Many of whom, last but certainly not least, those of us on the staff especially are very grateful to all of you who come out and help us with our events, our help in the office. We truly, truly could not do these things without you. If you would raise your hands. Thank you. Now I get the pleasure, we have 7 different awards tonight, and I get to present most of them. I'm very happy about that. The first one is the Friend of the Watershed Award. This is to a volunteer whose leadership, accommodations, and active collaboration has substantially benefited the Watershed Association. This year's winner is Deb Slater. She is a dream come true for a stewardship director. She is consistently, reliably there at every event. She comes to every serve of the preserve. She has been a leader for the Walk on the Wild side for us. She works quietly and diligently every time she is with us. Her strong work ethic and quiet manner contribute in larger ways than she even realizes. Deb, could you come up? If you don't mind, we're doing a little Hollywood here.
Where's it coming from? All right.
Thank you. It is with great pleasure that I also get to award the Sweep Award. This is to a volunteer for tireless work and achievements largely behind the scenes, helping to make our events super duper great. We are thrilled to present this award to Barbara Wien. Barbara lives across the street from the Watershed. She responds at a moment's call. She comes down, she helps with you can't believe how much, folding t-shirts, delivering flags, manning the green ribbon tent. Her leadership and vibrant personality is ever present whenever she's around us. Her wit and wisdom are always welcome to us as a staff. While cheers may have had their norm, we have our Barbara. So Barbara. We know you love the Wissahickon Creek. You're always there. So we're giving you the creek. We award this award to you as our sweet.
So much.
Good. I don't seem to be using this, so if you don't mind, you slide this over here. You can hear me, right? No one's ever complained about that. Okay. Except those who are working on it. Okay. The next award is the Green Ribbon Award, and this goes to an individual who has demonstrated exceptional dedication and achievements. And we are very proud to award this award tonight to Steve Blubaugh. Steve answered the call to be a volunteer at the Evans-Mumbauer Mill in 2011. He has been a quiet force, assisting Dave Krolik and all the other mill volunteers in every aspect of operating this mill, including but not limited to getting the wheel up and running, learning how to be a miller himself, and participating in the education program. Steve is so enthusiastic about the mill that he often looks for creative ways to bring and attract other people into the mill, such as inventing milling around Saturdays when the mill wasn't really open, but they were there and anyone could walk by and get an informal tour. He welcomes every guest, every visitor, and every volunteer with a sense of warmth and enthusiasm. So we truly encourage all of you to come visit our wonderful mill, meet Steve, and you will then learn why he is so enthusiastic about the mill. So Steve, if you could come up. Surprise, surprise, he gets the mill.
Right here, Steve.
Thank you, thank you. Just a few more. This year we have a Distinguished Service Award, an individual in recognition of exceptional volunteer services in furthering the goals of the Wissahickon Watershed in many different capacities. The candidate for this award was clear immediately, and it goes to Dwayne Diener. Dwayne started helping out at the Watershed at the recommendation of a longtime friend and supporter, Sally Glassman. From the moment he joined, he jumped in with both feet. First, volunteering at the Evans-Mumbauer Mill. He eventually joined the mill committee and leads the archaeological digs during the school programs there. He's taken a leadership role at all of the events that we do, and even is willing to take on less glamorous roles, such as putting up all those road signs before every event, or running as a sweep in a trail race when he could easily be one of the front runners. It was great pleasure to have Dwayne with us on all those events. But this summer, Dwayne helped secure a major gift for us to kick off the campaign to raise the roof and replace the cedar shake roof at the Evans-Mumbauer Mill. Tonight, Dwayne has joined our board of directors, and we are thrilled. We think he'll make a terrific addition to that group. But we couldn't just acknowledge Dwayne tonight. We also have to acknowledge his partner, Ann Western, who, like usual, is there right there by his side. She's with him when he's putting up road signs. She is with him at the mill. They really come as a pair. So the award does go to you, Dwayne, but Ann, thank you very much. I learned this from the previous development director. They looked at the pictures.
That just indicates that the true reward of hard work is more hard work.
This next award is a Lifetime Achievement Award. To a volunteer was given an enormous amount of time and energy to the Wissahickon Valley Watershed over the years. Skip Corson's name is synonymous with the Watershed Association. If you have ever visited the Watershed's headquarters, most likely you have been greeted with a bow, perhaps a sonnet, a poem, or maybe a little song, and that's Skip. Skip was there when I first came to apply for a job over 18 years ago, and he's still there almost on a daily basis. It's going to make me almost tear up. He serves as our historian, our counselor, our editor, our sounding board, and a friend to all. He sits currently on our advisory council. He was a longtime member of our board. I can't even begin to tell you how many committees he served on. If you have met Skip, you probably love him like we do. He's just a wonder and a treasure, and it is with great pleasure that we will come down to you, because you are so august and wonderful to us, and present you with a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Said 90% of success is just showing up.
Well said.
All said.
I have to say, well, I'm very sorry that Dennis is not, it has this cold. I was really thrilled because I got to do this part. Thank you again, Dennis.
I'm speechless.
The last award that I get to present is the Trailblazer Award. And this is to a business or a foundation for far-sighted vision and support demonstrated by significant contributions to the Wissahickon Watershed Association. And tonight, we are extremely thrilled to present this to Merck. Merck has been a longtime partner of the organization almost since our beginnings. We started in 1957. We recently saw the 3x5 card when their first gift of partnership and donation was made in 1959. They are located near our headwaters, which makes them a critical player in all of the work that we do. And thankfully, we have found in them a true collaborator and a partner. Merck has been the presenting sponsor of our annual creek cleanup, now going into its 44th year. They're also a sponsor for our Tex-Mex 5K race, and I think that you guys host about 6 of our Green Ribbon teams as well, who raise funds for us. Merck has also supported and underwritten trail signs at our home preserve, 4 Mills Preserve, and also at Pedland Woods. They've sponsored the creek clean, one set of the creek crossing stones, and participated in numerous work days with us. And Rob Cabot, who is one of Merck's employees, is here tonight, serves on our Water Quality Committee as well. We recognize Merck tonight for the many years that they have been a partner and a supporter of our work. And with great pride, I'd like to introduce your team. Steve Fajardo, Nancy Blaka, and Rob Cabot. Pauline Lang is quietly taking photographs down there. Congratulations. You guys are great to work with.
Steve Jarno is a true conservationist. I've known him almost 20 years, and he wants me to figure out where the rough grouses are so he can go shoot them.
You don't say that, right?
I'm now going to turn the microphone back to Rick Collier.
Thank you. Well, you can see that we have one award left. It's very special, and this award is the Conservation Champion. And it is going to someone who is no stranger to anyone in the room. It's going to our State Representative, Kate Harper. Kate is known by everyone, and she's known by everyone regardless of your political interest because she always stands for what we stand for. She stands for the environment. She stands for what's right. If we need help on a legal issue, she's the first one to offer, and she always gives us great advice. If we need help on finding funding for a project that's important to our region, she helps find us the source for that funding wherever she can. She has been a champion of the watershed forever. She's a friend of mine. I am so pleased to award you this Conservation Championship Award tonight. Please come up and let's give her find time for a little watershed association in Southeast Pennsylvania. It's really hot. Just extraordinary. Thanks again. Well, just a few closing comments. We're just about finished. Again, thank you so much for making time in your busy schedules to join us tonight.
Jamie wouldn't have any
I think you
other way.
understand that we totally appreciate everything that you do for us, whether it's volunteerism, support us financially, support us by coming and joining in our events. We find that the backbone of our success, as I mentioned before. I hope you learned something tonight. I hope you learned that we are more than you thought, that we're involved in more things than you ever anticipated, that we are in fact growing, and that you take out of here the message that we want to be the go-to source for conservation resources. I would ask you to do us a favor. Please go tell 5 other people about all the things you learned about the watershed, what we do for them for free, essentially, in the community, to provide places to walk, to have clean air, clean water, to go to open spaces that aren't covered by houses and lawns and pools and swing sets, but are places we can go and sort of enjoy the outdoors and relax a little bit and actually learn something about nature and about our natural habitats. So again, thank you for coming. Please join us again next year, and we look forward to seeing you at many more events. And again, congratulations to all the awardees tonight. Have a good evening.